Let's talk about how much purchases really cost when they're put on your credit card. We will learn the true cost of credit cards and how best to minimize those costs. If you don't pay off your credit cards, you're basically paying a premium for all of your purchases on that card. You will pay the original purchase price when you buy the item, and then you will begin paying interest until that purchase is paid off. The purchase price plus all the interest is the actual price that you paid for that item. Basically, you are paying more than if you had paid cash. Let's look at another example of actual dollar costs. For example, let's look at the credit card that has a balance of $5,000 and an interest rate of 13%. Let's say that we receive our bill and the minimum payment is 2.5% of the balance, or $125 per month. How long will it take us to pay that card off, and how much would it actually cost? Well, look at the numbers. On the original balance of $5,000, we'll pay $3,664 in interest for a total of $8,664. This is the premium we were talking about earlier. The most discouraging part would be that it would take nearly 230 months to pay off that balance. That's a long time and a lot of money, and can be discouraging if you have some credit card debt. The good news is that there are some things we can do to really improve those numbers. Let's look at the difference increasing our payments would make on those numbers. What if we doubled the minimum payment? So in this case, that would mean paying $250 per month instead of the minimum $125. Let's look at the impact this would have on our time frame and money paid. It would take us only 23 months to pay off that balance, and we pay only $660 in interest. This is a savings of 207 months and nearly $3,000 in interest payments. This extra money paid on a monthly basis can have a huge impact on the total money and time it takes us to pay off our debt. When we are looking at our actual purchase price of items on a credit card, we need to look at the actual cost of those purchases if we don't pay them in full. If we pay only the minimums on our credit card bills, it would be a long and expensive road to get that credit card paid off. If we can make the payments each month above the minimum, it can have a dramatic impact on the total time and money that we take to pay our credit